gentlemen, welcome back. We are here at week 24 for the Zone Plus game of the week. We got two great films that are going to go at it. We got number 2 ranked Mass, representing a motion picture independent at 5-0, taking on 3-0 Dune, which is a huge, highly fanfare film, still in preliminaries, waiting to rank. Once it hits its 5th game, it will be ranking once it gets out of preliminaries. So let's talk about it. Number 2 ranked Mass at 5-0. This film was directed by Fran Kranz and it stars Jason Isaac, Martha Plimpton, and Ann Dowd. According to IMDb, it says it's the aftermath of a violent tragedy that affects the lives of 2 couples in different ways. This is a great film, currently 5-0. It will be taking on Dune, which is currently 3-0, and directed by Denis Villeneuve, starring Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, and Rebecca Ferguson. And according to IMDb, it says the feature adaptation of Frank Herbert's science fiction novel about a son of a noble family entrusted with the protection of the most valuable asset and most vital element in a galaxy. This film is currently 3-0, coming out of preliminaries. I have no doubt it'll be ranking, and I have no doubt this is going to be a great matchup between these 2 films. So let's discuss these films. First of all, let's talk about the strategy it would take for both films to win. Let's start with Mass. So Mass is a great film, and I hear it has a strong story, strong dialogue, and strong movement. That's going to be the key for Mass to win this week. It's going to have to strongly depend on its story. I mean, the story's got to be out of its world. It's got to be able to hold the viewer further time accounted for this film. Now, when we look at Dune has a lot of fanfare. It's 3-0. It's knocked off Halloween Kills, Last Night in Soho, and Old Henry. The key to Dune win is going to be action, story, dialogue, and it's got to be moving quick. Mass is a very heavy film that definitely relies on story, its characters, and dialogue, but Dune has a lot of fanfare, has a lot riding on it, has a lot of people behind it, and says it's a strong film, says it's a superior film, and by the looks at it, it just might be. I mean, you look at its record, it's currently 3-0. The films that it's beat so far have winning records, with the exception of possibly Last Night in Soho. But when you look at Mass has a 5-0 record, but the films that it's beat aren't as quality top tier as Dune. So that's where a little bit of the friction is going to be. And so when the audience commissions definitely look at these 2 films this week when it faces off, it's definitely going to be a barn burner. I would definitely, if you look on the screen right now, you see what the audience commissions have thrown at Hatting as far as which films will win. I do pick Mass to win this film because Mass does have a strong story from what I hear, and I'm definitely going to be taking another look at the film. And I'm definitely, I don't know, I may have to change my decision, I may not, but I still have yet to see Dune, but I do want to throw my hat for Mass because I do feel Mass has a more superior story and can pull out this victory. Now, let's see what other matchups are going on in the FTS world this week. So you got Last Duo currently still in preliminaries at 4-0. They're going to be taking on Venom Last Carnage, who's currently 2-4 and on terms. They're 1 loss away from losing its qualification for the DBS, so they really got to pull it out this week. You got number 3 ranked No Time to Die, which is 4-1, taking on Spencer, looking for its first win of the week. And you have a Lamb, which is currently 5th ranked. They're 4-1. They're going to be taking on Halloween Kills, which is 3-1. They're in preliminaries. They're 1 victory away from coming out. I mean, 1 game away from coming out of preliminaries, and perhaps 1 victory away from ranking. So we'll definitely see how those films turn out. And also to mention Eternals, which is looking for its first win. They're going to be taking on the Many Saints in Newark, which is currently 3-3. So that's our game of the week. So check us out, www.cinemasportzone.com. If you want to drop us a message, admin at cinemasportzone.com. We'll be more than happy to talk with us. Let us know who you think is going to pull it out. I'm excited for this matchup. It's going to be a great match. Check us out for our next episodes. We're going to be having Tuesday Critic come back. We're also going to be doing some wild card battles and a few other programs to build the content. We're here filming this one via Cinema Sports 1. It's going to air on Cinema Sports 1, so check us out there. We're also going to be rebroadcasting on Cinemax Sports Network as well. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.